Do you purchase more self-help or smut books?
What's Smut?
What?
Never heard of it.
Like sexy books, like ACOTAR, Court of Thorns and Roses.
No.
Oh my gosh, Syd, like fae and fairies, and they're like
you lost me with fairies.
No,
fairies having sex. You lost me.
Yes.
You lost me. No.
Okay,
No.
so self-help books.
Yeah, and then I read 2 pages and I'm like, this ain't me.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of BFFR with Ali and me, Syd.
Make sure you're following at BFFR Show on all the socials. Subscribe, rate, and review.
Keep calling the hotline. We're answering them. And when I mean we, it's Ali, and Ali gives it back to me. So please keep calling 1-833-TXT-BFFR.
That is 1-833-898-2337. Like Syd said, we are actually listening to these messages. And today's show
is about you. It's about your questions and what you want to know.
We're a little bit, some of y'all need Jesus because these questions, we love how unhinged you are.
Yeah.
But yes, some of them we can't
actually answer on
we
here.
can't actually answer.
But send us a DM, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Yes. I'll forward it to Syd and then.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, today is a Q&A episode because we love you, even though you're so unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
But first, we need to talk about Picasso Leroux.
Ah, yes. So I was just thinking that, you know, I've been looking for art for like the last
Yes, you've
year.
mentioned it about 3 times on the show that you're
and
putting art up.
Like, I just can't pull the trigger because I'm like, I could do that. Like, it makes me upset when it's just a bunch of lines. Like, I could do that instead of paying like $2,000-$3,000. So I went to Michael's.
You had a day at Michael's.
I spent the whole day there. Yeah. I had to like go multiple times back to my car to charge my phone because
you were there that long.
Yes. And I was looking up reviews of things and watching videos of like the best, acrylic paints to get and what to like do and the mediums and stuff.
Mediums.
Yeah. And I got every single supply that I could have gotten. So I brought it home and I was like, I'm going to start today. Like today is where my new career starts. Okay. So I'm doing it and I'm like doing it from this video who's telling me what to do. And I'm like, this is not working. Also,
you were doing just that. There were a lot of circular motions.
A lot of circles.
A lot of red circles.
And I thought that it was like all going to come together. I don't know. I did choose these colors that I thought would be so beautiful. Orange and like burnt terracotta and a yellow and
you kind of mix them together.
And a brown, and then it mixed together and it just wasn't what I wanted it to be. It literally looked like a period poop.
I have a few questions because your home is like muted tones, creams. You have beautiful chairs and like these
earthy tones.
Thank you. And then you went loud. You went loud with the paint.
I didn't think it was going to be loud though. I thought that it was just going to all like flow, you know, and it just didn't.
At what point did you realize this wasn't going on the wall and you weren't going to do 10 others?
Well, I think I like did this so many times that it started like peeling off. So I'm like, okay, I need to give it a rest. Because I just didn't like it. And then I saw it the next day and it just made me realize like, wow, you actually can't do all the things you think you can do.
No.
And I was like, wow.
Don't dream that big.
Artists, I love you.
Yeah, you issued an apology.
I did.
Formal apology.
Formal apology, yeah. And I'm just hoping for everyone's, acceptance of me. But yeah, it was a tough day. It was a tough learning experience for me.
I wish I could say I was surprised. But let me tell you about some of Syd's other hobbies.
I have a lot of hobbies.
Where she also purchased everything related to said hobby.
Yeah.
There was coloring.
We
had these coloring books, a lot of really, really nice pens, like those pens where you're like,
those pencils.
They make you believe again that you can do it.
The shading.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. So she had all these coloring books with all the intricate little that was done. Crochet. That was one evening on an away trip.
Yeah, it was true.
She had a lot of things for that. The labeling.
Oh.
The woman had a label machine.
Yeah.
And was like,
I put it in, like, I would label the food, and it was like clearly cheese, and it was clearly milk. And I would be labeling it. I would take it out of its box, put it in a new container, and then label it milk.
Yep. So then got tired of that.
Yeah, I did.
Screen printing. Syd was like, we don't need to outsource to make merch. We're going to make our own BFFR merch. And I'm going to get a screen printer and we're going to do it.
Embroidery as well.
And embroidery.
I never ended up purchasing those things.
That's lucky.
Yeah. Because I was just like, like my hobbies make me feel like really cheap. Like, why am I not just like buying from a proper person? Like why are we not getting it done by someone who knows what they're doing? It's because I have so much confidence.
Yeah,
it's my fault. But like you said, I've done my apologies.
Yeah. So we're not going to be doing too much art anymore.
No.
But we have other fun things that have been taking up our energy because someone has been throwing green dildos on basketball courts.
The green dilly gets you every time. Also, who are the dildo bandits?
Who are the dildo bandits? There's a crypto group now claiming responsibility, calling it a prank. I don't know if this is true. This is like breaking news today.
I mean, I think just as a female, like, stop with the dildos. Give us the Satisfier Pro 2. Give us the Rose. Like,
throw something on there that is actually useful.
That we actually want. We don't.
Yeah, exactly. What a waste.
I know.
Honestly, what a waste.
I know.
How do you think they're getting them in? No, don't answer that.
Okay.
Don't answer that.
I could tell you how they're Could you imagine if someone threw a green dildo on our field? We wouldn't even know.
True.
Wouldn't even know.
Just keep going.
We just keep going.
Then someone trips over it.
Yeah. Then that person will get a foul.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
No problem. I was thinking though, why don't we go to an NBA game and throw those little fleshlights on there?
Oh, a little pocket pussy?
Yeah.
Just see how they react.
Just see.
Just even it up.
One might be like,
we'll make sure we find like the top quality one so someone can actually use it.
Yeah.
Like,
we know you guys make so much money that we'll find one.
Top of the line.
Or just the whole human,
The doll, just a blow up doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll see.
We'll really see. This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank.
A lot of people think that a podcast where soccer players talk about their daily life would be boring.
And yeah, some of the grind can be boring, but it is our daily rituals and our preparation and doing it together that makes the wins even bigger.
It's like banking with PNC Bank. It might seem boring to plan, save, and make calculated decisions with your bank. Keeping your money boring is what helps you live a more happily fulfilled life.
PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a service mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Incorporated. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Okay, real talk. There are very few people I've seen grind the way Allie does. Coming off the season-ending injury list, showing up to Angel City training with that I will outwork everyone energy. It's insane. And then she comes over and she chases Rue and Cassius and the dogs around. The girl doesn't stop.
And I'm always hungry. When you're training again, recovering, and trying to actually function as a human, you need fuel to keep you going. That's why I love Kachava. It's this all-in-one superfood shake that actually tastes good.
They just dropped a new strawberry flavor and it's fire. It's got real freeze-dried strawberries and it's actually really good.
I throw in some nut milk, maybe a banana if I'm feeling fancy, and I'm good for hours without feeling heavy.
It's everything in one. Protein, superfoods, greens, fiber, all the good stuff. And no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, none of that. Whether you're training, parenting, or just trying to survive the week, Kachava is the move.
You've never tasted strawberry like this. Go to kachava.com and use code BFFR for 15% off your order. That's KACHAVA.com, code BFFR for 15% off. It is time for an extended happy hour with Q&A. So today you are serving us. We opened up the DMs and there are a lot of questions. Actually, the most common question was about Syd's dating life. Would you be down to explore with a woman?
I don't think so.
And you never have?
No, aside from a kiss, like to...
Yeah.
We've all kissed.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't. I don't know.
But we love women.
I love women.
Respect.
I
admire,
love women. I imagine what my life would be with a woman. Because it's like 50-50. You work together. You're best friends. You understand each other. You understand having PMS or being on the same cycle. It's a game changer. But I fear that
it's not for you.
I like men.
You do.
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately. Look how far that's gotten me.
Yeah. Well,
but I think everyone's beautiful.
Do you have any lesbian crushes?
I actually do have a lesbian crush. It would be Kaylani.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes,
She's just
definitely.
Like strong, sexual, cool girl energy. I do think she's just like that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a lesbian crush?
So I just think women are so beautiful, and I look at most men except Lucas, and I'm just like, ooh.
But also think about a man naked just standing there. It's
exactly
almost embarrassing.
Exactly.
I'm like, ugh.
Right. And with women, I'm like,
you're like, wow, that's beauty.
Yes,
it's beauty.
Even when we were in Cabo, and all these drunk people stumbling around, and there's just people all shapes and sizes, and I'm like, every single woman is beautiful. The guys are disgusting.
Yes, I think we've always believed that.
I'm always like, Lucas, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't, not in a sexual way, but the two women that I just am like obsessed with, they're so stunning. Angela Bassett, a little bit older, but I'm like,
wow.
You are perfection.
I didn't know you liked me.
Perfection. And Florence Pugh.
Okay.
And they've both been Marvel movies, and I'm like a big Marvel nerd.
So you're
and
saying
like,
it's not your lesbian crush, but like
that's as close as yeah. Like
okay.
They're amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you ever dabbled?
Same as you, like just a little kiss, here and there,
you know.
But I have had teammates like tell me that they
really.
Yes.
I've never.
Yes.
I've never. I'm like, do I just like give out straight energy? Like that's also gross.
You have been like, you were married for a while.
Who cares?
Yeah. I was like single out in Sweden, and people were like shooting their shot, and I respected it.
But even in my single days,
yeah. I mean, I've been told I'm like the gayest straight person. Coach Jackie.
Yeah. She did tell you
queer
that.
icon.
Yeah.
So, this one is for Sydney. Would you get married again?
Oh, wow. That was a question? I always said no. I always said I would never. And now I'm like, Yeah, I could. You know that.
Yeah, but you say you kind of go back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But if I was like absolutely obsessed with this person,
you're prepared to do it again.
Yeah.
We're doing it all again.
I would be prepared, but I would also look out for the red flags so I don't make the same mistake.
Okay, so there might not be too many women sliding into Syd's DMs, although she does not read all of her DMs, texts, or emails. Do you remember any really weird DMs that you've gotten?
Oh, before it changed to like the Instagram that it is now.
They're all kind of like hidden and categorized. Yeah.
I don't know. But I used to get a lot of dick pics.
Really?
A lot of dick pics. Yeah. Can I take you on a date?
Here's my dick. Can I take you on a date?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, that's crazy.
That's
absolutely. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it'd be like something, I don't know.
So when I was
read them.
When I was at Chelsea, one of my teammates got hacked and this hacker just started posting micro penises all over her feed. And I hadn't seen a micro penis.
You've never seen a micro penis in
your
your life?
I hadn't until then, not live or digital. But then I was DM'd a micro penis.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
No.
Wow.
You have?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you warned, or it was like you started doing stuff
I wasn't warned at all.
And then it was
No, we were talking to each other for a while and we like moved really slow, which, you know, I like. And so, yeah, we had been talking for a while. We had kissed, whatever. And then like we were just, you know, just fooling around. And then it happened. I'm like, I don't know who you think that I am, but like, I don't.
But like, don't micropeens deserve sex too?
Yes, but not with me.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's like. Is it like a little tampon?
I have no idea. How big?
Heavy flow?
How
super plus?
How big was the?
Without my nail.
So like,
what is that? And I'm not like crushing men here. I'm just telling my story.
What if he had warned you? Would you have been like, I
had never seen one before, and it was real life. So I also think I was really young. So I never like actually, I think I was a virgin. And so that was like, it ain't gonna be with you. It ain't gonna be with you.
You might have still been a virgin after.
That's true. It's just tampon. Light.
Whew. Okay, when you got your divorce and you were like putting yourself out there,
yeah,
do you have any dating advice? Specifically, what's your best advice to slay back out there, which you obviously did?
Okay, so I've been learning these things now, which I don't do. When women like go out, first of all, I like going out by myself all the time. Dinner, movies, she's good. But you're not supposed to like have your arm like this way because you seem closed, or be on your phone,
okay.
or
approachable body language.
Yeah.
That's a good tip.
And that's why I'm like, that's why no one comes up to me.
But you want to be alone.
I do.
You have your headphones on.
I do.
Looking at your iPad.
So
I don't do that.
I don't hear anything.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But I also think like, I don't know, dating apps have never really been for me. So I did go on a dating app and then someone tweeted about it. And so I had to delete it. Yeah. So I just, you know, I'm just riding the
What are you riding?
Riding the wave.
Oh.
But I would say, I don't know, just be confident, feel like beautiful, and who cares?
Yeah.
It's like, the ball is in your court always. Don't ever think differently.
I know I'm saying this as someone who's married, but looking at my friends and people who aren't my friends, there is someone out there for everybody. And like, I think you will be happiest if you put your most confident, weirdest self out there. Like you talked about, like what you want in a relationship, start with that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you don't want to act a certain way to get someone to like you. And then you're like getting serious and moving in and like thinking about a future together, having kids together, and like you're unhappy. So I really think if you like put your whatever, like your weird
aura,
self,
your authentic self.
Yeah. You only want someone who is gonna want you for like who you really, really are.
Yeah.
And
I had a little situation with that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a date and we went to get pizza and I was eating it with a fork and knife. And then he started eating it with a fork and knife. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't fucking do this. And I just started. And he was like, great, me neither. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I was like, okay, ditch that. Ditch trying to be this like prim and proper girl that you're not. And just be yourself.
Yeah. It's hard, but I feel like it's worth it because you find the right person.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to date men, they're gonna fuck up many times.
They're gonna let you down.
So
they're gonna let you down. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you have the best man in the world.
Yeah.
He will let you down.
So if you really like them, you got to be patient and give them one chance to do better.
Yes. One chance only.
Just one, Sydney.
All right. We are both in the same prison cell.
Oh, geez.
Who gets the top bunk and who gets the bottom? I get the top bunk.
I would prefer you to have the top bunk.
I would prefer to have the top bunk.
You just have your things and you open your laptop and then you fall straight asleep. I'm like up and around. I got to go to the bathroom. And then I'm like.
Really go to the bathroom a lot.
And then if it's like time to go out and exercise or whatever you're allowed to do in prison, I'm the one being like, okay, Sid, like get up. And we go. So I think that would work out.
I think it would work
out really, really well.
Yeah.
I hope that never happens.
I just get my little space up top. It's great.
Yeah. Speaking of space, who has the messiest locker? I think that is a really easy one. How does it get like that?
It's messy though.
There's just so many things.
I love knickknacks.
Yeah.
Like that is my thing.
And a lot of you have like your toiletry bag with lots of stuff.
And my toiletry bag, that's in there because that's my travel toiletry bag.
Which you have forgotten a couple times when we have traveled.
Yes.
And then she bought a new travel bag.
Yeah. Makeup, skincare, the whole thing. Yes. And also like you will never catch me wearing pants or the shirt with the sleeves or the under.
So it's just there.
It's just there. And I'm like, you might as well take it out of the locker.
So I borrowed pants from Sid months ago and returned them like the next day. And last week, our equipment manager, Katie, shout out Katie.
Shout out Katie.
Faithful listener. We love you. I saw Katie folding them in the locker room. And I was like, oh, did you borrow Sid's pants too? And she was like, nope, this stuff has been in Sid's locker for weeks, so I'm just folding it so she'll take it home.
I know. Yes. That did happen. I came to training one day and I'm like, all my stuff is folded. Like,
folded.
Are they telling me something?
She was telling you something.
But I'm like, you can't even see.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes like when I come to training, it's cold. And then when I leave training, it's hot. So I like to just pick.
There's been like your Gucci sweater just hanging there at the end of the day. I'm just like,
I'll get it sometime when I need it.
Yes.
That's how it is. What is your game day routine?
My game day routine is supporting Sydney in her game day routine. I like to sleep in, have a nice breakfast. Sid eats so many onions at breakfast, so I have to process that.
Yeah.
And then I just they make us go on a walk, do some activation, and then we can kind of just chill. I do some visualization. And then if Syd needs someone to like tell her if she's missed a spot when she's standing butt naked
tanning,
and doing her tanning Saint Tropez. And then if she needs any tools because she picks at her face, does her eyebrows, she'll apply lashes.
Yes. If they're not already applied. Usually I go on a trip where I've already got them done.
But sometimes, sometimes just
one falls
fixing
off
them
just
up.
randomly.
She's doing, what's the thing with the, I'm like, are you shaving your beard? The little what is that called?
Oh, it's like a micro whatever thing.
Microplane, microblade, micro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Haven't you seen those videos where people like put all of this like flour or whatever on their face and the hair is just like coming down to here?
No.
But you don't see it.
Okay, so she's doing that, and I'm just like, do you need little tools? Oh my gosh, you would straighten your hair, and you had a straightener that was like the size of my pinky, getting her little
edges,
yeah. And then we figure out where Syd can order her pregame meal from.
Yeah,
the Euro.
Same situation every time.
Yeah.
The only like shitty part is when we do travel, and it's been a while. It's like sometimes it's so bad.
I know.
Sometimes it's so bad, and I'm like,
I know, but you still do
and then
it.
I'm like,
I know you chance it.
Is that going to be like, bad karma for me on the field?
The Euro roulette. It's like the game before the game.
No, it's like, am I going to lose? Am I not?
If you have
gonna
a bad
be
one.
Yeah, you need a good Euro to feel strong and powerful.
Remember that, kids.
And beautiful.
So yeah, but the one most important thing we do on game day is apply Atomic Balm.
Oh, first of all,
sponsor us.
First of all, Atomic Balm, BALM. I thought it was BOMB.
That's what it feels like.
It should be.
Yep.
It should be. But I found you guys many, many moons ago, and I have put some people on this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you think about Atomic Balm, you're thinking about a little spray.
Yeah, a little Tiger Balm, icy hot
spray. No. You will not feel your body.
No.
You will not feel your body. And that is what I need.
We need.
It's what we need. And so, everyone says, oh, Syd's coming because you can smell me.
Yeah, you can smell her. And wherever she sits, she leaves this orange
I leave this
kind of grease stain,
Yeah.
but totally worth it.
The only thing is do not get it too close to the hoo-ha or the pommel.
Yeah.
You will be running faster. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
You will be running faster.
It has been working for me as someone with a glute issue.
Yeah,
it's in the crack.
It's just right in there.
And then it
like,
sweats down to the vagine.
Whoa. Yeah.
So if I do get an infection, we know why.
Yeah.
But hopefully Cappuccino could fix that.
Yeah.
And
no, it'll literally burn you from the inside.
Yes. This is the hottest lotion, whatever you can imagine. Don't come at me with Tiger Balm. There's nothing.
Don't come at me with anything unless you have Atomic Balm. You don't know us. You don't know me.
Yeah. Okay, this was an interesting question. How often are people actually washing their sports bras? And I hope it's every day.
Oh, maybe I think a better question would be, how often is everyone washing their bras? Because who does that?
Yeah.
I remember my first bra. She was never washed. I was so excited and proud of her that she was on me 24/7.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, it's just
and now I don't know. I don't wear a bra.
Yes. You know what we wear?
Cakes.
Syd has changed my life in many ways, on the field and off.
Cakes.
And Atomic Balm and the cakes, the little circle silicone-y. Oh, they're coming out. It's out. Looks like kind of like a chicken cutlet.
Yep. And you just pop it right back in.
And you don't even have to wear a bra.
Nope.
The nips aren't showing. It can go under like anything.
Yeah. I don't know the last time I wore a bra.
How often do you like rinse those?
Well, sometimes I forget to take them off at training. So I have them under my sports bra. And then of course it needs a wash. But yeah, I will wash them.
Lucas always finds it a little bit like when I undress and I have them and like you don't have any nipples and he's always like, oh, like just get a little bit of like little scare.
Yeah.
Little scare.
Like they came off.
Because it looks like
you
can get your skin. I love how they have the different skin tones.
Yes. So also cakes. We love you.
Yes.
Sponsor us.
Yes. This turned into a promotional episode and we're not
I even
sorry.
showed you guys what it is.
Yeah.
So
this does remind me of when we talked about like people asking for your spandex. Okay, that just looked so weird with chicken emerging and moving in your crotch.
Well, she's
awake.
She's awake now and she's like, mommy.
Best underwear for soccer. Swear I'm not being kinky. Google has not helped.
Okay.
You don't want to go to Google for that.
No. I wear these underwear. It's the only underwear I wear. They're from Amazon and they're almost like a lycra.
Oh.
But then this part is cotton. So
Okay.
it's like you're not, that would be weird.
Okay.
I wear those at all times.
So you wear those under your spandex?
I don't wear spandex. You know that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't wear spandex.
So I don't wear underwear because I'm just wearing
spandex. But I also feel like if I didn't wear underwear and I just wore spandex, that I would be like pulling things around and moving things around and I would feel like it's not getting the air that it needs.
Yeah, but
that's
what I feel too much when I just wear a thong.
Really?
Things are like, one little stretch out and
it's true.
lips out.
The lip is out. Yeah, it is true. But I mean, sometimes when I go into a tackle, I'm like, man, that just went right up my back. Right up my back. Have you ever tackled and then like your soccer people will really appreciate this, but have you ever tackled and then you're like have this foot under your butt and then you're sliding and it like almost tears your asshole apart?
Not in a long time, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just gets stuck and then your body's moving forward. Yeah. And yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
Syd, if you didn't play soccer, what would you do? What sport would you be interested to try if you didn't play soccer?
Okay, well, I did see this new sport called power slap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there's nothing more that I would love to slap the shit out of someone. I need to go first because I need to knock you out and win. Like,
okay, because I was gonna say even if it means you were getting slapped.
No, because if you slap me, I'm gonna fight.
Okay,
I'm actually gonna fight. Yeah. So no, just let me have the first round and it's over. But I'm also like, is everyone okay?
Interesting sport.
They're just like getting absolutely destroyed and they're like, not me.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Well,
I hate violence.
That's weird.
I hate violence.
I don't mind a little violence, but not that hard. Just a little,
Oof. No, I can't.
You're not getting my vibe.
I can't. Oh. Down there, not up here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bad girl?
Something like that would not be
your thing.
I mean, yeah.
I
don't mind a little slap if it's not on the face, is what I'll say.
Oh, of course, but that's regular. That's grade 1 stuff.
Sorry, mom and dad.
All right, new question.
Okay.
Do you have any stories about like not making it to one of our games on time?
Recently, and it's less stressful because I'm not playing, my Uber driver had to pee. And like I had timed this so like I will get there.
You got to do the ways I need to be here by this time. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had timed it out. And so we are in, downtown Los Angeles and he's just like pulls off because he's like, I have to go. I'm like, oh, if you got to go, you got to go. So pulls over, just gets out of the car to run into like a liquor store. So I'm just in the car like with the keys. Like it was an emergency for this poor guy.
Well,
absolute emergency.
It's a tough. It is an emergency if you have to go into a gas station
and left the keys in the car, opened the door, and just bolted.
There's just no way. Yeah.
And so I'm just there, and comes back. They didn't have a bathroom, So we drive further. We're searching for bathrooms. We end up going in a restaurant, and I was like, I'll come with you. So we go into the restaurant, and then finally, like, we're on our way. So we were late. He was so apologetic.
That's tough.
Yeah.
You got to feel for him, though. You know, when it just hits you,
and we had been driving an hour and a half. So yeah. I feel like you always are kind of like on almost late.
Or late.
Yeah. To most things.
Yeah. To most things. I feel that it's just the way my brain works. Like, I don't really have any concept of time. So it's just like whenever my body decides you gotta go, then that's what I do. But I also had that situation. It was when I first started, or no, it was when I came to Angel City and then I got injured like 2 games later. So I was just getting the like whole thing about, you know, you got to go down this and then you got to turn in and then you got to go underneath and then shut the car off. The dogs will smell you, whatever.
Yeah. That's exactly what we do when we arrive.
So I like just was like, okay, like took this Uber and they're like, okay, I need to drop you off here. And it's at the Uber drop off in the stadium.
Oh my gosh.
And I have my scooter.
Gosh.
I have my scooter.
Gosh.
Yeah. And I was like, no. Like, I'm a player. And he was like, yeah, like,
rules are rules.
This is, you know, this is like our Uber drop off. And I was like, oh my.
Wait, I didn't even know this.
Scooter and I sped. I was speeding. And then people were like, Sydney. And I'm
imagine you're like in the fan zone.
And I'm like, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so bad.
Did you wave?
Of course. I'm like, hi. Of course. But I was like, that was tough.
Please.
Because also going from the, you know where the Uber drop off is to where you actually need to be is like a mile.
Yeah. If anyone saw Syd scootering from fan zone, please send us a message. Yeah. Epic.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, this is the shit we will remember forever.
I know. Have you ever been denied to go up to our suite when we're not playing?
Syd, I was kicked off the field last weekend.
Yeah. Tell the story. When you told me, I said, what?
I mean, these are the
What did I say? What did I say when you told me that story? I said, you didn't tell them to
fuck off.
Yeah. And she just went off the field.
These are the things that make you think it's probably time to retire, because I was on the field after the game, but in civilian clothing and signing autographs. And I went to go see my parents on the sideline. And then I went to go meet up with the team again. And security came up to me and was like, ma'am, you need to get off the field. I said, I'm a player. I just gave, these are my parents. Ma'am, you need to I need to remove you from the field. And she's asking me to go over the rope.
Though.
Well, I'm kind of like backing up, but I'm like pointing. I'm like, those are my teammates. And luckily, Julie Ehrman was standing not too far away. And I'm like, Julie, help. And she comes over. This other security, like, I think her boss came over and was like, hey, like, we need to see your credential. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's in the locker room in my bag that I just put there.
Have you ever worn or brought your credential?
Not when I'm already in the stadium at the end of the game.
Brought it in general. And that's like my fault because I have 4 of them.
Oh my gosh. No, I even had it, but I just, I took my jacket off. I put it in the locker room. I had it with. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to point, like, can anyone like recognize me? And then Julie, our CEO and one of our founding partners came over and said, it's okay. She's on the team. And I was like laughing, but like Lucas was like, she's a player. Like, yeah. So
I wish I was there for you.
Man, that's
crazy.
Humbling.
And really disrespectful.
It was humbling.
Be honest. I wouldn't call it humbling.
That was a very like BFFR moment. But it was,
when you told me, I was just like,
I got a kick out of it. Another thing I will never forget.
I was sick. Hello. All right. Can we talk about summer break for a second? Yes, it's fun. And yes, the kids are living their best life, but it's also kind of unhinged.
Oh, truly. No routine, way too much screen time, and a whole lot of I'm bored energy.
And as a mom, I've seen how easy it is for kids to fall behind with reading.
That's why we love that Macy's is teaming up with Reading is Fundamental and NAMI. They're making it easier to keep kids reading and feeling supported all summer.
Now through September 14th, you can round up your purchase in-store or donate online at Macy's to help out. It takes 2 seconds and it actually makes a difference.
We love anything that helps kids head back to school feeling ready. So shout out to Macy's for doing something about it.
You can go to Macy's.com/purpose to learn more.
Okay, I want to do a few more before we wrap it up because I'm learning a lot about us.
Are you?
Yes. Okay, I know you purchase a lot of books. I'm not sure how many of them you're actually reading, but do you purchase more self-help or smut books?
What's smut?
What?
Never heard of it. What is that?
Like sexy books, like, spicy.
Like what?
Like ACOTAR? Court of Thorns and Roses?
No.
Oh my gosh, Syd, like fae and fairies, and they're like...
You lost me with fairies.
No!
Fairies having sex, you lost me.
Yes!
You lost me. No.
Okay,
No.
so self-help books.
Yeah, and then I read 2 pages and I'm like, this ain't me. I don't need it. It's fine. But maybe send me over some of your books and maybe I'll
Syd.
finish a book for once.
Syd. I like romance. I like romantasy. That's with a little bit of fairies or vampires, werewolves, whatever.
I can't do the fantasy sci-fi stuff.
Okay.
I need real life.
Okay. Well, that's
why I like true crime.
Have you seen Hunting Wives?
Well, I told you about Hunting Wives because
so have you watched
the first episode,
Syd?
And I told you about it. And then
yeah,
all of a sudden she watched the whole season.
Yes, it is
and
so
then she's
spicy.
Asking me about it. And
I
I'm
know.
like,
I need to talk to you about it. But you like the you like the murder and the true crime.
Yeah,
and
because
unsolved...
a new true crime came out while I was trying to get through that, and obviously,
is there sex in it?
No, it's not ever this. If there's sex in it, it's not ever the sex that.
Oh yeah, consensual. I want the consensual
it's,
type.
It's tough,
right? Okay, that was probably a silly question.
Yeah.
But I need consensual sex if I'm gonna have any murders or deaths in my shows and my books.
I don't think that exists in true crime.
Okay,
keep with your fairies. Keep with your fairies.
I'll be with the smut.
Do you have any phobias?
Ooh, I am not a fan of spiders and snakes, but I wouldn't say it's as strong as a phobia. I definitely had a fear of death when I was younger. Yeah.
Wow.
And I would like ask my parents, like, what happens when you die? And they gave me some like very unsatisfactory answer. So sometimes I get a little bit when I think about maybe not me dying, but other people dying. I get like a little bit of like a So that's probably the closest one that I have. But I feel like I've definitely like done work with that.
Oh, good.
Because
that's
I know yours.
What's mine?
Vomiting. I don't remember what it's called.
It's called emetophobia. I've had it since I've been 2 years old. And my aunt was walking out of the house and she was pregnant, about to have my cousin, and she threw up on my grass. And I lost it. I lost it.
I thought you were going to say on you, but just on the grass.
On the grass. I was watching from the window down. Yeah, on the grass. And I've never been able to deal with it. And like even I deal with it better now because I'm older and the kids, but I really thought that like I wouldn't be able to have kids because of it. I couldn't go on like public transit. I'd be looking around everywhere. If I was flying, I would turn to the person next to me and be like, you don't get sick on planes, right? You don't. Like, it was so stressful and so much anxiety at such a young age. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. I still.
Wait, so what about if you like, have you never gotten so drunk that you...
All the time.
Oh. All the time.
Well, no.
We might need to talk about that.
I haven't done that in years.
Okay, but it would happen and then you'd be like...
No, it would happen when I was in college.
Right.
But I was like, it's fine because I'm not really thinking about it.
Okay. Yeah, because you're...
I'm, I'm like, it's fine. But if someone were to do that around me, I'm Usain Bolt. You've never seen someone run so fast. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember I was on the SkyTrain with my mom and my friend when I was younger. And she said she didn't feel good. I ran off the SkyTrain. Said, see ya. Yeah.
You have like a germ thing. Is that related?
I feel like it's related because I always think of like throw up as being like you got sick.
Okay.
And then you're going to make everyone sick around me.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like I would rather be sick than see it from anyone else. So yeah, that also like made me a little bit of a germaphobe. And you know, I still am trying to work through that. As you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to take the metro with me.
Yeah. Public transit. It's not like that I'm trying to be bougie. It's just like I feel like there's so many people.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I know that there's a germ at least in the air. Yeah.
Same goes with economy class, I'm assuming.
I just prefer. Well, unless it's like I'm sitting next to two people that I know and I'm the furthest away from everybody else, like that's okay. But if I'm alone, I can't. And that's not bougie. That's literally like my phobia, my fear.
We did have a really gross hotel in Louisville and we had to move in the middle of the night, basically. We go to bed kind of early. Syd, we were in our pajamas. I remember you were in your pajamas and then you had running shoes on because we couldn't get in bed. There was like piss stains and like.
Oh yeah.
And so we're calling
this story. Yeah.
We're calling the front desk and they're taking so long to come. And Syd is like, I can't be on this bed. So we're like sitting on this other bed with like, we couldn't unpack our stuff. And it's late in Louisville. This is for an away game. And then finally someone comes and they send us downstairs and then we get a new key and the guy, Syd has her Louis Vuitton. And he was like, girl, why are you staying at the loft with that Louis? And Syd was like, I don't know.
No, the beds literally had like holes in it. And we
so
tried
bad.
to sleep together because of my bed. But also, you know what I can't stand? Carpets. Oh, carpets in hotels. I'm like,
we're screwed. We're screwed.
Carpets. That's why I wear my shoes all the time.
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm getting on the bed, I'm in my shoes because I know that the carpet has never been cleaned.
Girl, why are you staying at a loft with that Louis?
I don't know. I do not want to be here.
Not by choice.
Oh my goodness, I sound like such a brat. But it's my fears.
It's just her phobia.
Yeah.
This is true. Someone was like, I feel like I can ask Syd anything and she'll make it unhinged. People sent amazing comments, not even questions, being like, thank you for being honest on the show. And like we really read all of these and we do love you. So it is hard to end this. But I have one final question for you. Okay. This is, I don't know how you're going to choose because the question is, what is your favorite Halloween costume worn? And it says, do you prefer homemade or store-bought? And I feel like you kind of like do a mix.
Yeah.
Because your costumes are unreal.
I will say I take Halloween so seriously. I start planning months in advance.
It's almost time.
As soon as September 1st hits, it's Halloween. Halloween all over the house. So I would say I have like, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I am really good at Halloween. I would say Ursula with the kids.
What was that, 2023? 2023 Little Mermaid?
Yeah, Little Mermaid. And Alice in Wonderland was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The makeup.
Yeah. I do it myself.
What?
Yeah. You know that.
I knew you did like your beautiful glam makeup yourself. I did not know you did your Halloween makeup yourself.
I've done all my Halloween makeup myself. Yeah. So Ursula.
Insert photos here.
Yeah. You'll see. I don't want you to see the process because it's
crazy,
it's amazing. But I'm going to show you. Yeah. Beginning to end.
I need to see the process.
What's your favorite Halloween costume?
Okay, well, one of my favorites of yours was also Runaway Bride.
Runaway Bride was good.
That was funny. And did you also do Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I did Forrest
Okay.
Gump.
I mean, there's just so many. And you do multiple. Like some of those were the same year.
Yes. I'll do 4 in a year, probably.
Because you go to different places. You're like, I have the kids trick-or-treat like festival thing, and then we go to this, and then like the actual trick-or-treating.
Yeah, and then we have a party or there's something going on somewhere, and then we gotta show up.
Lots of opportunities. I also take Halloween very seriously because my birthday is October 30th, and so I have grown up.
Same birthday as my mom.
Yes, Sandy. I've taken Halloween so seriously. I've always had a birthday party on the 31st, and everyone comes over in costume, and we go trick-or-treating, and I loved it. And we always did homemade costumes. And one year I was a trash can. And we made this like trash bin, and it had a lid and everything, and painted it so it was black, and like put the writing of the like services on the outside. And so when my friends came over, they would be like, "Oh, where's Ali?" And my mom was like, "Oh, she's just getting ready. Like, can you throw this away for me?" And then they would see the trash can in the corner, and then I was like, "Ah!" And I would scare them, and it was so good. I'll never forget that.
I love that.
It was and then it had like shoulder straps. So when I stood up, it was just like around my.
Like the little green guy in Sesame Street. What's his name?
Like Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So that was, my parents always helped me make really cool costumes.
You did do Britney Spears for about 4 years though.
Yes, and I will be doing her again this year. Okay. Last year was low key because the team was away traveling and I was kind of sad. So we did Austin Powers. But yeah, this year I'm deciding between a couple Britneys because she's one of my favorite like public figures. And I did like the Oops, I Did Again with the.
Yeah, you love the Oops, I Did Again.
Yeah, that was. I even learned the dance.
The Clovers were good too.
That was good. I mean, we love Halloween. If you have any requests, any ideas for us for this year, and hurry.
Yeah. Send them because I got to get it ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Normally, this is when we would do last call, but we did just answer
300 questions. So that's a wrap on this episode of BFFR.
Follow us at BFFR Show on all the socials. We got Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, period.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Rate and review. Subscribe.
Do everything you can.
Do everything. We are
Cakes and Atomic Bomb. We're waiting for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. And keep the DMs and voicemails coming.
Yeah, we need to have more of these, I think.
Yeah, this was fun. So fill up the inbox again. Thank you. See you next Monday.
See you.